This episode of Road to Apex is sponsored by O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Hi, I'm Joe Keane. With 27 years automotive and teaching experience under my belt, I had thought I'd seen it all and done it all, but boy, was I wrong. The idea was simple. Find a fun junker, fix it up, and drive it to Apex, the world's biggest automotive aftermarket event. The reality was anything but simple. With help from our friends in the aftermarket, I'm getting ready to hit the road to get my kicks on Route 66. But one question remains. Will I make it to Vegas? Hey, we're on the road to Apex, but before we hit the road, I thought this would be a great opportunity, maybe freshen up the Caddy a little bit, make it presentable of everything that is Las Vegas. I want to introduce you to Mr.Forcinio here, Department of the Collision at Ohio Technical College. So I brought it out here because I thought this is a great opportunity for
this
students.
Would be great for the students. This would give them something that they could actually finish, watch go down the road, see its journey. This would be a fantastic project for our students. They would love this.
You know, nothing better than having student involvement and having their hands on this and taking the pride to see it go down the road and make it 2,500 miles onto the floor of the Apex show in Las Vegas. I think it's going to be fantastic for them.
So do I. It's very difficult to get something like this to be trustworthy to drive 2,500 miles. I think the students will learn a lot. I think they're going to understand that just because it's old doesn't mean it's bad.
What is your thinking or approach to this and how you would tackle something like this?
Well, the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to have to address our rust problem we have on it, as you can see.
Yeah.
We are going to have some holes in the vehicle. We're going to have to put some patch panels in it. We can see that. We're going to try to leave the vinyl top alone in the back. We don't really want to touch that because we may destroy it. So we're going to try and save that. And, of course, you've purchased some parts for us that's missing on it. Thank you very much.
Yes,
it makes
we've
our
got
life
some new
easier.
parts, so that'll be great and easy to source and do that now.
So we'll be taking the paint off of this, the side moldings, and we'll be looking what's underneath that paint because we don't know if there's anything else under there.
Yeah.
But what we can see so far is it's going to need a little bit of work.
A little bit of love.
Yep, it's going to need a little bit of love. But I think it's quite a project, and I'm very, very happy it's here. I'm glad we got the opportunity.
I'm excited to have the students do this. And again, I can't wait to check in them on their progress along the way to see what they're learning from this and to see their involvement in it. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun, not just for me, but for the college as well. It's really exciting.
This would be great for the college. Like I say, the students will enjoy it and come and watch and see what they can do because I'm really impressed with our students.
Ohio Technical College does not just have body shop and collision. You guys have a lot of programs here that you're training today's youth in the industries that are desperately needed right now.
Definitely needed. We do a restoration program here, which up the aisle of this one.
There you go.
We also have a rod and custom program here.
Excellent.
In these programs, we get very in-depth with these vehicles. Of course, we have our diesel program, our auto diesel, our automotive. Custom painting is also here. So we have quite a choice, and we have PSI, or Power Sports Institute.
There's a little bit of everything.
There's a little bit of everything under one roof. And we've got a very large roof.
You do. But right now, it's really important that people understand that these colleges exist because we are in the shortage of needing quality collision, automotive, diesel, and power sports professionals to come back to this industry. And I think this is where it all starts, right here. You know, this is where it all begins.
And you're right. We do need the people. We're very short out there. We don't have the technicians we need out there. There's more and more cars on the road and less people working on them. And now with the new electric vehicle kit coming on, we've got to have that, and we're trying to cover that right now with our electric program. So we're trying to get better and keep with the times. But we need people out there, and there's good money in this today. It's not great guy in the backyard. It's good money with good benefits, and there's a lot of good people out there that are willing to take care of these students that come out of there.
Wow. Mr. Forcinio.
Hey, Joe, how you doing today?
Good to see you. Wow, look at the work. This is after 1 week.
1 week. Students have been very busy.
This is absolutely unbelievable to see it in this condition after 1 week. You obviously have a great group of students involved on this. Tell us a little bit about it. I'm seeing dents gone. I'm seeing rust completely removed.
This car had actually been hit on this side, so we had a lot of previous filler work we had to take care of. So they've been sanding, and I got to do some blocking later on. We're hoping to prime it tomorrow.
And there was a big dent here.
Yep, this one they actually learned how to use a stud gun.
Excellent.
And pulled it from the outside. This is the first time students have had a deadline, so
unfortunately, we're making them work a little bit harder than they're used to.
It's a project of love.
So here at Ohio Technical College, you and your instructors not only teaching simple things and simple
like
repairs,
a flat
but character
panel,
lines.
but also a character line. We want to make sure that character line's crisp and straight, and it looks just like the rest of the character line.
Excellent.
These can take a little more of a hit, but that means it also takes longer to reform them and put them back into the shape they need to be. Yeah, all the lines, everything, they did more on aesthetics.
The trunk, like I said, was very checked from the paint, so we had to go a little further in areas we wanted.
Okay.
So instead of just being able to scuff the paint off, we actually had to go down into the
What caused
base.
that?
Age, sun, time.
Okay. And they use different paint and different types of paint and finishing processes
Yes.
in 1989 that are way different than
Than we have today.
2022.
Traditional in design, with traditional luxury car features and values, this is indeed the classic Cadillac.
I'm really looking forward to seeing it, and after what you guys have accomplished in a week, I think I'm going to have one of the best looking cars in SEMA.
Probably
And
too
Apex.
good.
So now, I don't want to tell we don't want to tell anybody what color we're painting this car yet.
Hi, Brian Couchy, Training Manager for the Center of Excellence here at TransStar Autobody Technologies up in Brighton, Michigan. Behind me, we have the Cadillac Road to Apex vehicle that we just shot our products on. So the process of taking on this vehicle, it came to us from OTC in the Euro Classic white primer, which we sanded down. Then we applied our white sealer, Signature Series white sealer, and then our LV No Mix base coat. We then did the matte clear coat. We did it on this vehicle because it shows very nicely with the sharp lines, the old body style of these cars, which we added a little bit of pearl effect or Zerillic to give it a little bit of flair when the sun hits it in different lights. So the overall experience of working on this project was it was a very unique project, not something that we always tackle, but something that we look forward to doing. It had a very good story to it, we're appreciative of having the chance of doing it.